Hey guys, for today's ingredients you'll need 300 grams of water, 400 grams of plain flour, 1.5 teaspoons of dry yeast, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. In a large bowl, add in all of your dry ingredients and then mix them all together with a fork. Now you want to add your mixture into your bowl of water with about half a cup at a time, stirring it as you go with a wooden spoon. Once you've added all of that in, keep stirring it through until it forms into a dough. Now you can glad wrap your bowl and leave it there. Come back 3 times every 15 minutes to re-stir it, making sure none of it is stuck to the bowl. Once that's done, I like to double glad wrap mine and then go ahead and pop it in the fridge for anywhere between 10 and 12 hours. I prefer it for 12 hours. I find that the longer it's in there, the better it turns out. Once those 10 to 12 hours are up, take it out of the fridge and grab some plain flour to sprinkle over the bench. Now take the dough out of your bowl and sit it on the flour that's on the bench. You want to knead that for about 1 minute or so before popping it back in the bowl and re-glad wrapping it. Once that's back in the bowl and re-glad wrapped, you want to pop it somewhere warm to rise for about 30 minutes or until it's almost doubled in size. And once your dough has risen, grab an oven-safe casserole, turn your oven on to 220 degrees and place the empty casserole in the oven for about 5 minutes to warm it up. Once your casserole is nice and hot, grab some flour and sprinkle it all across the bottom, just to make sure that the bread doesn't stick. Now pop your dough in the casserole, run your hand under some water, and pat the top of the dough with your wet hand. This will help the crust of your bread be more crunchy. Now put your lid on the casserole and with your oven still on 220 degrees, pop it in there for 30 minutes. Once those 30 minutes is up, take the lid off, pop your oven down to 200 degrees and put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes. And we're done. Because we put the flour on the bottom of the casserole, it should be really easy for you to scoop out the bread. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe for more.